crisp and firm. Some apples are sweet to eat from the tree, and others are tart, perfect for baking.
But if you're making lots of apple pies or apple pastries, peeling, coring, and slicing takes a lot of time. That's where VegFresh comes in. They do all the hard work and ship apples across Canada, so that all bakers need to do is decide on a recipe.
They know the perfect apple when it comes to baking. The Northern Spy.
The flavor profile on a Spy apple is it's very sweet. A lot of apples don't need to hold their shape after baking. The Northern Spy apple, whether it's diced or sliced, will hold their form.
In 1 year, VegFresh slices and dices 2,500 crates of apples. That's 2.5 million pounds of processed fruit. This crate, weighing close to 1,000 pounds, gets plunged into water.
Primary reason we do that is we don't want to bruise the apple.
Bobbing for apples would be easy as pie. There's about 3,000 in this batch. The apples bounce back to the surface. They float because apples are 25% air. A machine creates a gentle current to guide the apples to conveyors.
Well, as the apple gets fed into the feed tanks of the peeling machines, the apple is singulated. So in other words, it's grabbing one apple at a time in order to be able to feed the peeling mechanism. By doing that and orienting the apple with the stem up, the pins that come around and grab the apple are able to grab it properly.
The pins guide the apple so that it is centered. Then, 2 rods plunge into the top and bottom. Locked into place, the apples spin while 2 blades shear off their skin.
This machine can peel 120 apples a minute.
Just before it's brought over to get sliced, a little mechanism that goes down, a little knife opens up, removes the seed pocket, and then retracts out. We generate about 17 tons of waste a day. That's picked up daily and sent out to pig farmers or cattle farmers to use as pig feed.
The apple gets pushed down a chute. Gravity sends the apples across a series of blades. They come out in wedges, 2 pounds at a time. That's enough to fill 1 million regular-sized apple pies a year.
They get a visual inspection to make sure no bad apples get through.
We'd like to be as selective as we can in bringing in raw material, but we are dealing with Mother Nature.
A bath in natural citric acid prevents the apples from turning brown.
As they vibrate along the perforated conveyor, they shake dry. These slices will go to commercial bakers and are packed in bags to meet each different client's request.
However you choose to use them, these Northern Spy apple wedges are fresh and full of vitamins.
If an apple a day keeps the doctor away, then we'd probably shut down a whole hospital.
Now these apples are ready. It must be time to get baking.